Today on Opportunity Knocks, we run into a hairy situation. Demetria Howell, a single mother, did 4 years in prison for something she did not do. So let's see if she's ready when opportunity knocks.
Demetria she never gives up.
She has a tremendous amount of faith in God and His purpose and His plan for her life.
She also has mercy and compassion for people.
My biological mother was a drug abuser, and so the courts took me from her at a very young age. And my aunt, at the age of 21, stepped up and took custody of me. For a minute, I would say life was of the norm. You know, I was being brought up in a two-parent household. Unfortunately, it didn't last long because he molested me and my siblings, and so we were actually put into custody in foster care. At the age of 17, I graduated and went to a community college for performing arts. But I knew I was good at hair. Just growing up, it was how I made my extra money, and so I pursued that professionally.
I want to give anybody that I come in contact with an opportunity, but all the more I wanted her gifts and her talents on display because she's really good at what she does. And so it was my honor, one, and then two, let's be real, she's a good stylist, and so it made my shop better.
So the client that invited me on a trip to Texas, she had been a client of mine for 7 years or so. She said the key word that every woman loves, shopping. And she made it sound like it was just a road trip, girls trip. And so I agreed to go. So I remember driving and I saw the California or the Texas Highway Patrol, because we're in Texas at that point. They start searching the vehicles, pulled up a back storage compartment and found paint cans. And he came to me and said, "What are these?" And I said, "I don't know what that is." Long story short, I'm standing in court and they're reading off the charges. They found that it was PCP. Street value was maybe just under $1 million, so about $800,000 worth of PCP.
Whoa.
Yeah. So eventually for sentencing, I was found a minor participant. Unfortunately, in the state of Texas, I was still going to have to do some time. I was sentenced to 48 months.
And that's
Which is 4 years. Yes. My mom passed away. My brother tried to commit suicide because his wife had died in front of him. So I just had trauma after trauma, tragedy after tragedy.
What sets Dee apart is the fact that she has not let stumbling blocks be stumbling blocks. She's used them as stepping stones to elevate her into her next, as opposed to laying over and falling apart.
My mom was coming to see me in prison every other weekend. The weekends that she wasn't coming to visit me, she was going to visit my sister who was in placement for her mental health issues. And when I went to see her, she was handcuffed to a bed, and she had a big belly.
Wow.
So she was 6 months pregnant. What made me decide to raise the baby from birth? Of course, I'm not going to have a niece out there wondering about a family that she had, but they couldn't take her in because of what? There's no good excuse for you not to take in a child.
My mom, she's a hairstylist. She brushes my hair and braids it and put it in ponytails also. Mommy, I love you so much, and thanks for being my mom. Mwah.
She's so amazing. She's so gifted. She's so talented. And I believe that if she could get a hold of all that she possesses, then her future would be unstoppable.
I still yearn to have my hair clinic. I see it plain as day, but now I have another stereotype of being labeled a felon.
Demetria, today opportunity knocks.
Are you serious?
I'm very serious. Here's my card. Let's get started.
I'm your host, Lanika Wise. Are you going to be ready next time opportunity knocks?
Thank you.